Welcome to this comprehensive module on verbal and nonverbal communication skills. Effective communication is not merely about exchanging information, it is the cornerstone upon which all successful relationships are built. Understanding its nuances is vital for personal and professional growth. In our personal lives, strong communication fosters deeper connections with family and friends. It allows us to express our needs, understand others' perspectives, and navigate conflicts constructively. Without clear communication, misunderstandings can easily arise, leading to strained relationships. Professionally, communication is equally critical. It underpins teamwork, leadership, client interactions, and career advancement. The ability to articulate ideas, collaborate effectively, and influence others is a hallmark of successful professionals in any field. Communication is a multifaceted process, encompassing both spoken words and unspoken cues. We often focus on what we say, but how we say it, and what our bodies convey, are just as significant. These two dimensions work in tandem to shape every interaction. Verbal communication involves the words we choose, their structure, and the way we construct sentences. It is the direct transmission of thoughts and ideas through language. This is the most obvious form of communication we engage in daily. Nonverbal communication, on the other hand, refers to the unspoken signals we send and receive. This includes body language, facial expressions, gestures, and even the space we maintain between ourselves and others. These cues often reveal more than words alone. Mastering both verbal and nonverbal aspects of communication is essential for true effectiveness. It allows us to convey our messages accurately and with impact. When our words and actions align, our message gains credibility and clarity. This mastery also helps in building rapport with others. When we are attuned to both verbal and nonverbal signals, we can better connect with people on a deeper level. This fosters trust and mutual respect in any interaction. Ultimately, developing these skills leads to greater understanding between individuals. It minimizes misinterpretations and promotes empathy. By becoming proficient communicators, we enhance our ability to navigate the complexities of human interaction successfully. Verbal communication is the foundation of how we articulate our thoughts and ideas. Its core elements revolve around the careful selection of words and the structure of our sentences. The language we use directly impacts how our message is received. The specific words we choose carry significant weight and meaning. They can clarify, confuse, inspire, or offend. Therefore, deliberate word choice is paramount for effective verbal exchange. Beyond individual words, the structure of our sentences and the overall organization of our thoughts are crucial. A well-structured message is easier to follow and comprehend. It guides the listener through our ideas logically. Achieving clarity in verbal messages is a primary goal. This begins with using precise language that leaves little room for misinterpretation. Vague or ambiguous terms can lead to confusion and require further explanation. For instance, instead of saying "fix the problem," specify "resolve the software bug in the accounting system." Precision ensures everyone understands the exact nature of the task or issue at hand. This reduces errors and saves time. Another key aspect of clarity is avoiding jargon when it is not appropriate for your audience. Technical terms or industry-specific acronyms can alienate listeners who are unfamiliar with them. Always consider who you are speaking to. If you must use specialized terminology, take a moment to explain it clearly. This demonstrates respect for your audience and ensures everyone can follow your message. Clarity should always take precedence over demonstrating expertise. Tailoring your vocabulary to your audience is a critical skill. A presentation to executives will differ significantly from a discussion with peers or a lesson for younger students. Adapt your language to suit their level of understanding and interest. This adaptation ensures your message resonates and is easily digestible. It shows that you have considered their perspective. Effective communicators are flexible in their linguistic approach. The role of active listening is indispensable in verbal communication. It involves much more than simply hearing words, it means fully engaging with the speaker. Active listening demonstrates respect and facilitates deeper understanding. Paying close attention to the speaker means focusing entirely on their message. Avoid distractions, both internal and external. Give them your undivided mental presence to truly absorb what they are conveying. Asking clarifying questions is a hallmark of active listening. If something is unclear, politely ask for more detail or an explanation. This not only helps your comprehension but also shows the speaker you are engaged. For example, you might ask, "Could you elaborate on that point?" Or, "When you say X, do you mean Y?" These questions ensure accuracy and prevent assumptions. They confirm your understanding of the message. Summarizing points for comprehension is another powerful active listening technique. Briefly restate what you believe the speaker has communicated in your own words. This allows the speaker to correct any misunderstandings. You might say, "So, if I understand correctly, your main concern is..." This confirms your grasp of their message and validates their feelings. It builds a bridge of mutual understanding. The impact of tone of voice on verbal communication cannot be overstated. It adds another layer of meaning to our words, often conveying emotions or attitudes that words alone cannot. Tone can significantly alter how a message is perceived. Key elements of tone include pitch, which is how high or low your voice sounds. Pace refers to the speed at which you speak. Volume is the loudness or softness of your voice. These elements combine to create your vocal delivery. An engaging and confident tone can significantly enhance your message. Speaking with appropriate pitch variation, a moderate pace, and sufficient volume projects authority and interest. It makes your words more compelling and memorable. Conversely, a monotone or hesitant delivery can diminish even the most well-crafted message. A flat tone can make you sound uninterested or unenthusiastic. Hesitation might convey a lack of confidence or conviction. Therefore, consciously managing your tone of voice is crucial for effective verbal communication. It ensures your vocal delivery supports and strengthens the meaning of your words. Your voice is a powerful tool in your communication arsenal. Nonverbal communication is the silent language we all speak and interpret. It is often referred to as body language, but its scope is much broader. These unspoken cues provide a wealth of information about our thoughts, feelings, and intentions. This form of communication includes everything from our facial expressions to our posture. It encompasses gestures, eye contact, and even the physical distance we maintain from others. Nonverbal signals are constantly being exchanged, often unconsciously. One of the most expressive nonverbal cues is facial expressions. Our faces can convey a wide range of emotions instantly, such as happiness, sadness, anger, surprise, or fear. A genuine smile, for instance, communicates warmth and approachability. Gestures are movements of our hands, arms, or head that accompany speech or stand alone. Pointing, waving, or giving a thumbs up are common examples. These can emphasize a point, illustrate an idea, or express agreement or disagreement. Posture refers to the way we hold our bodies. Standing tall and open can signal confidence and engagement. Slouching or hunching over might suggest disinterest or insecurity. Our posture speaks volumes about our state of mind. Eye contact is a powerful nonverbal signal. Maintaining appropriate eye contact generally indicates attentiveness, honesty, and respect. It shows you are engaged in the conversation and listening actively. However, the appropriate amount of eye contact can vary culturally. Too much can be perceived as aggressive, while too little might suggest shyness or dishonesty. Understanding these nuances is important for effective interaction. Physical distance, also known as proxemics, is another significant nonverbal cue. The space we keep between ourselves and others communicates aspects of our relationship and comfort level. Different distances are appropriate for different contexts. For example, standing very close to someone might be acceptable among close friends but inappropriate in a formal business setting. Respecting personal space is crucial for comfortable interactions. Interpreting nonverbal signals accurately is a vital communication skill. These cues often provide insights into what someone is truly feeling, even if their words suggest otherwise. Learning to read these signals enhances our understanding of others. Consider a genuine smile. It conveys warmth, friendliness, and openness. This nonverbal cue instantly makes a person seem more approachable. It creates a positive atmosphere for interaction. In contrast, crossed arms often signal defensiveness, discomfort, or resistance. Even if someone verbally agrees, their crossed arms might indicate underlying disagreement or a closed-off attitude. This discrepancy is important to notice. Appropriate eye contact, as mentioned, shows attentiveness and engagement. It communicates that you are present and focused on the conversation. This builds trust and rapport with the speaker. Conversely, avoiding eye contact can suggest disinterest, discomfort, or even dishonesty. If someone consistently looks away, it might indicate they are not fully engaged or are holding something back. This can hinder effective communication. The importance of interpreting these nonverbal cues cannot be overstated. They allow us to gauge others' feelings and reactions in real time. This insight is invaluable for navigating social and professional situations. By understanding nonverbal signals, we can adjust our communication accordingly. If we notice someone seems uncomfortable, we can modify our approach, perhaps by changing the topic or giving them more space. This responsiveness makes us more empathetic communicators. The true power of communication lies in the dynamic interplay between verbal and nonverbal cues. When these two aspects align, they reinforce the message, making it more impactful and credible. This alignment leads to greater message acceptance. For instance, if you verbally express enthusiasm while also smiling and maintaining open body language, your message of excitement is amplified. The words and actions work together seamlessly. This consistency builds trust and clarity. However, significant consequences arise when there are inconsistencies between verbal and nonverbal signals. Such discrepancies can create confusion for the receiver. They might struggle to understand the true meaning behind the message. This misalignment can also foster distrust. If someone says they are fine but their facial expression shows sadness and their voice is flat, the listener will likely doubt their words. The nonverbal cues contradict the verbal statement. Consider the example of someone verbally stating, "I'm happy to help you with that." Yet, their nonverbal cues include a frown, a sigh, and slumped shoulders. The verbal message of willingness is completely undermined by the nonverbal signals of reluctance. In such a scenario, the receiver is more likely to believe the nonverbal message. They will perceive the speaker as unwilling or resentful, despite the polite words. This inconsistency damages rapport and can lead to resentment. Developing strong communication skills, encompassing both verbal and nonverbal elements, requires conscious effort. It is not an innate ability for most people but rather a learned behavior. Continuous improvement is key to mastery. This development also requires consistent practice in various settings. The more you engage in mindful communication, the more natural and effective it becomes. Treat every interaction as an opportunity to refine your skills. There are several effective strategies for improving your communication abilities. One crucial step is to cultivate mindfulness of your own verbal behaviors. Pay attention to your word choice, sentence structure, and clarity. Ask yourself if your language is precise and appropriate for your audience. Reflect on whether you are avoiding jargon or explaining it when necessary. Consciously work on articulating your thoughts clearly and concisely. Equally important is mindfulness of your own nonverbal behaviors. Become aware of your facial expressions, gestures, posture, and eye contact. Do they align with your verbal message, or do they send conflicting signals? Practice maintaining open body language and appropriate eye contact. Observe how your nonverbal cues might be perceived by others. Self-awareness is the first step toward intentional nonverbal communication. Active listening to others is another fundamental strategy for improvement. Make a conscious effort to truly hear and understand what others are saying. Practice asking clarifying questions and summarizing their points. This not only improves your comprehension but also signals to others that you value their input. It fosters a more collaborative and respectful communication environment. Active listening is a two-way street. Finally, pay close attention to the subtle nonverbal cues from others. Observe their facial expressions, body language, and tone of voice. These signals provide invaluable context to their verbal messages. Learning to read these cues allows you to better understand their emotional state and underlying intentions. This sensitivity enables you to adjust your own communication in real time, making your interactions more effective and empathetic. The ultimate benefits of mastering both verbal and nonverbal communication are profound and far-reaching. You will experience an improved ability to connect with people on a deeper and more meaningful level. This enhances all your relationships. This mastery leads to stronger personal and professional relationships built on trust and mutual understanding. Effective communication is the bedrock of lasting connections and successful collaborations. It fosters a positive environment. Furthermore, strong communication skills significantly contribute to the achievement of your goals. Whether in academic pursuits, career aspirations, or personal endeavors, the ability to articulate, persuade, and collaborate is indispensable. You will become a more effective communicator, capable of conveying your messages with clarity, impact, and authenticity. Your words and actions will align, making you a more credible and influential presence in any setting. Crucially, you will also become a more empathetic communicator. By understanding and responding to both the spoken and unspoken messages of others, you develop a deeper sense of compassion and connection. This enriches your interactions and your life.